What? Okay, here it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, here it is. Yeah, we're ready. What is going on, y'all? And let me go ahead and. Okay, everything is looking great. Everything is looking amazing. Actually, you know what? I'm going to start without the headphones today. But I do. Okay, I can see that my audio levels are fine. Everything is great. Everything's looking good. So, what is going on, y'all? I am Jonathan Smith, aka Johnny D. Smitty. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe if you're here. Thank you for being here. And thank you for joining me on this beautiful, beautiful evening. It is Thursday. I heard someone earlier call it Friday Eve, of course. We are here. We are back. Y'all, I got an assignment. Got a new assignment, y'all. I got some hard drives here. And I need to be plugging these in because I'm going to be working off of these today. These are the hard drives that I'll be on today. So I'll actually need to plug these in. And so that means, okay, I got one in. Need to plug in another one. The other one is going to go in. Let's see. Where am I going to plug this in? Because I already have something in that slot, so I can't plug that in there. Let's see. Bring this down. I can't plug it into that slot because it's already used. So I need my other cable. Oh, I can use this one. Got it. I found it. Okay. So there's sometimes a situation that'll happen where you only have so many USB ports on your computer. That's the situation right now for me. I only have so many ports on my computer that I can plug things into. But I just found a solution. So someone go ahead and drop the word chat in the solution. Someone go ahead and drop the word solution in the chat. Go ahead and type solution in the chat. Solution. Because if there's an issue, as long as you don't panic, you will find a solution. That's a given. That will always happen. It will always, always happen. So, thank you all for being here. Thoroughly appreciate you. And I want to turn this off because that's about to be loud. I thoroughly appreciate you being here. And I'm going to be getting started. So, I got a new assignment. This assignment is to edit the audio, as it says in the title, edit the audio for a project that was done a while ago. Apparently the audio wasn't very clear. I've been working with this filmmaker for a while, and she gave me this project and she said, hey, you know what? I believe you can do something with this audio. I'm going to do my best. And as she says, I think I can do something great with it. And so I will. What other option do I have but to do something great with it? So, I am going to go ahead and open up Premiere Pro, and hopefully I can find this file. Now, I just want to be clear with y'all from the rip. I have not seen this file yet. I haven't actually looked at it. I haven't paid attention to it. I will see just what it looks like all out. So, and there is a lot of stuff here. And I'm hoping that there's a lot happening in this. So I'm hoping I'll be able to figure out even where this file is. So because I'm seeing this in real time right now, you all aren't seeing it. I guess I can show it to you. Sure, why not? Because I'm seeing this in real time, this is what it looks like. This is what the file that I received looks like. This is what the drive looks like. And it's not the greatest organization. I can find everything, of course, but it'll take a little bit more time. I think it's going to be a requirement always because I am so meticulous in my organization, as you've seen in other videos. If you go back and watch those other live edits where I accidentally showed you all my files and things like that. I'm very meticulous in my folders and how I label things so I can find them easily. So I see that we have one audio cleanup here. I'm going to start here. I believe, so she had someone else work on this project before I did. And so she said to start with that one. And if I don't want to work with that one, then I can go back to the other one and try the other one. So I'm going to start here per her suggestion. Again, thank you for being here. If you are here, type here in the chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Thoroughly appreciate you. Go ahead and like this video because you're here. Go ahead and like this live stream because you're here. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel because you're here. Go ahead and I don't do what you do because you're here, because you are here. Okay, so she said that this was done on a previous version. Sorry, it looks like I have to update it. And so I will. Again, thank you for being here. Be sure to hydrate. That's really important. So while that is doing its thing, it's locating the media. While that's doing its thing, I'd like to get off a message since I'm here. It's very important to stay true to yourself and to your vision and to your goals, because sometimes you can get sidetracked. Other possibilities can come up. You can start questioning your goal. You can start questioning your drive. You can start questioning, like, do I really want this thing that I want, that I know I desire? And sometimes you can get sidetracked, and then you start living life the way that you don't want to live life because you're not right inside. And this is taking a very long time to locate the media. I'm getting concerned. I believe it's all here. I'll keep going with my message. Sometimes you can get sidetracked, and that's okay. That's a part of life. Being sidetracked is a part of life. That's part of the journey. The other part of the journey is to find the main path that you decided you wanted to create. Sidetracks are a part of life. Just make sure you can find that main path as soon as possible so that you can get back on the main track, okay? Main track. We want to be in main track living. Some things will come up. Some ideas will come up. Stay focused. Focus is where it is. And wow, this is taking a very long time to locate the media. I'm not concerned. You're concerned. All right. Well, while we're figuring that out, we will continue to go and do our thing. I don't know how invested in imagination anyone else is, but I am very invested in imagination. I do 30 minutes of imagination, visualization of goals every single day. It's important. Being able to picture what it is exactly that you want to do in your life and create that vision in your mind. This is really not locating the media. All right, so what are we going to do here? I need to make a decision. I need to make a decision. Let's see. This is okay. This is okay. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna trust and believe that it is actually doing what. Oh, okay. It's moving now. The locate media is moving now. You see that? We're making some progress. That's progress. The locate media is doing its thing now. So we're going to let that do its thing. There are a lot. I think she said that this is like a whole movie. So there's probably a lot of media to find. I think it's just concerning how long it's taking. Okay, there it goes. It's moving quicker now. Quicker now. Took a while to initiate, but it's going now. It's like this is exciting, right? You ever just get excited? Okay. But yeah, I got a little sidetracked. It's true. I got a little sidetracked in my vision. Some things, I was offered some things, and some different offers came up, and I was tempted, like debating whether or not taking those things would be the right thing for me. And I'm gonna trust and believe that it is that. Okay. The locate media. Today I decided to send an email saying that I will not take those opportunities. That's progress. I bowed out. The locate media. I'm removing my candidacy. Doing its thing now. Why? Because that's not the vision. So we're gonna let that do its thing. There are a lot. I've been messed up. Like hello, Gabe. Movie. Great to have you here. Yes, so there's probably a lot of media. My boy Gabe. Let's go. But I decided to send an email that told them, no, I will not take this opportunity because it's not for me. It took a while to initiate, but go. You all can hear this. Sorry about that. It's not for me. I decided to not take this opportunity because it is not for me. Period. And so I will do what I need to do to stay on track. And I am not going to have fear, and I will not have fear. Because I will have fear, but I'll embrace it. Because what else is there to do? This is life. This is life. I just get excited. This thing that was offered to me would have offered me some safety. It would have offered me some comfort. And I realized I don't want comfort in life. I want a little bit of excitement. I want some excitement. Yeah. So I'm happy. I'm happy I did what I had to do. Blessed. Blessed for the journey. Super blessed for the journey. Super excited to be here. And let's see if this media is done locating. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nope, that was another thing. It's okay. So there are so many bits of media. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's see what isn't. Oh my goodness. There are so many things that have not been found. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This is a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are going to do our best. We're just gonna search and see if it finds what it's looking for. If not, this is the beauty of Premiere Pro. It does have this feature where it searches on its own throughout the folders. So, but wow, that was a lot of things that were not found. So that's a little concerning. Wow. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. I think it's going to be all right. Maybe if I just keep telling myself it's going to be all right, that'll make it okay. Let's see. I'm not worried. You're worried. LOL. Ha. All right. Well, that's fun. All right. So in the meantime, in between time, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start doing another thing because that's doing its thing. And yeah, well, it's done now. Okay. Well, done now. Okay. It says file not found. So I'm not going to stress about this. File not found. I'm not going to stress about this at all, actually. I am instead, oh, you all can see that. Great, terrific. I am instead just going to go back here and cancel this. All these things that can't be found, fine. because hopefully the thing that I need is here, which is the audio. So we shall see. The legacy titler is no longer supported. Premiere Pro will convert each legacy title into a source graphic, and all timeline instances will be replaced. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. This is exciting. This is the kind of excitement that I live for, really. All right. We getting some things. Okay. Here we go. This is the exciting part. Let me make sure you all can hear this as I'm hearing it.
I've been messed up. Hello, Gabe.
No,
Great
so
to have you
I
here.
I feel like I don't really need to be recording this.
Great to have
Okay,
you
let me
here.
go.
I
Stop that recording since I mean, I'm
I
going
decided
live
to send
anyway.
email.
I'm live.
I told them, no, I will
Okay,
not
so
take
here we
this
go.
opportunity because
I'm live. Let's see
it's
what's
not for me
happening
to take
on
this.
this. Can I hear it?
You all can hear it.
I can't hear anything. Can I hear
It
it?
really started
What's
out
happening?
toxic
I can't hear
I
it. You all
decided
can hear it, but for some reason I can't. Okay, wait a second.
because
I have to
it's not for me.
change
For some reason I can't.
how this thing is being routed to me. Period. How this thing is being routed to me.
Nope.
And so saying that I should
I will
be
do
able
what
to
I
hear
need
it,
to
but I
do
don't
to stay on
hear
track.
it.
Saying that I should
Okay.
and
I don't
I'm not
hear
gonna
a
have
thing.
fear, and I will not have fear.
All right.
I don't hear a thing.
That's
and I
correct.
will not have fear.
Oh, I think I know.
Because I
there
will
it
have
is.
fear, but I'll embrace
Oh,
it.
I think I know.
Because what else is
Wow,
this?
I
This
can
is
hear
life.
everything.
This is life. Let's get
Wow,
excited.
I can hear
Let's get
everything.
excited.
I could hear everything. That was crazy. All right. There you go. Talk about echo. Where was I at? Okay, I was here. All right. Bring that down. All right. So here we go. I should be able to hear everything. Let's see. Should be able to hear everything at this point. Let's see.
I was invited
There
on
we
the
go.
tour
Now I
by
can
the
hear
organizer
everything.
At the time, and she was like, "Come on the tour. I know you've lived here for 20 plus years. Just come on a tour, so you can see what we're talking about." So I got on the bus and I went through my community, but it was different. It was not like I was expecting.
Growing up, I think my mom always tried to take me to like just the outdoors in general. We had a car, and so we would drive to like Berkeley or areas that had like more green space, like a lot more growing up.
They were right. That audio does not sound great. We will figure this out. Let's see. I wonder when they shot this, because there's so many different parts of it. Okay, oh, all of this is missing. Okay, well, we do have the audio though. Why are there so many different tracks of like audio? I don't get it. This is not normally how things appear. It's so weird. So let's see if we can figure this thing out, because as she let me know in advance, it doesn't sound great. So what we're gonna do, what it sounds like is, so far what it sounds like is that we are hearing, sounds like we're hearing the unmic camera or unmic audio microphone instead of the instead of the microphone that could have been like a shotgun microphone placed above the head, or a lavalier mic placed in somebody's shirt, because I know I can see a lavalier mic here. Let me show you all what I'm seeing, or what I'm pointing at. I know I can see a lavalier mic. It's here. I'll show it to you. The lav mic is right here. It's like this area here. Actually, I can zoom into it. I'll show you all what the lav mic looks like, which is why I'm confused why it sounds like this, because it shouldn't sound like this. Let me use this hand tool. The lav mic is right here. Okay, that's the lav mic. So because she has a lav mic on, this audio should be much clearer than it is. Much clearer than it actually is. So I'm confused, because that's a lav mic, which means that there's some audio somewhere, or there should be audio somewhere in these files that just hasn't been attached to the clips. So let's see if we can find that audio, and then we can actually attach it to this this clip, because it doesn't sound. I want to hear it again. Let me hear it one more time.
My community, but it was different.
Yeah, no, that audio is for sure coming from. That audio is for sure coming from the camera's microphone. So what we need to do now is figure out where that audio is. So what I actually need to do quickly before I do that is figure out what this person's name is. If I can figure out what this person's name is, I can find their folder, and hopefully by doing that, I can find their audio. So what I'll do here is, in Premiere Pro, they make it super easy. They make it fast. You can just reveal it in reveal it in Explorer, File Explorer, and there it is. Okay, so if this is the, they call it M4 root, okay. So if that's that, then now we can ask the computer to, or we can, well, since we're in here, got some thumbnails. All right, clip. Oh, here are the clips. So, clip info, playlist, stream. There's a lot happening in this folder, but I don't see any of them that say audio. But here's Angela, M4 root. We need that audio. Where's that audio? Let's see. There should be somewhere where there's audio. There should be like an audio folder in here somewhere. But if not, that's okay too. Okay, here's a whole nother thing of folders and files. Food. Heroes, images, invoices. There's a lot here. Okay, mom, OneDrive, photos, Fabio. Okay, wait a second. This is a lot of stuff. And Zoom recordings. Okay, wait a second. We're getting somewhere here. All right. We're getting somewhere here. Okay. Zoom. All right. Wait a minute. We may have figured something out here. All of these things say 2021. So that's not helping me right now. All right. Okay, wait, there's another Zoom recordings. Okay. All of these are from 2020. So that's not. It's not WAV files. Okay, wait a minute. Folder is empty. All right. All right. Well. All right. Let's see what we got here. We need that audio. All right. Not seeing it. All right. That's okay. We'll figure this out. Cause I have a feeling like it's here somewhere. It has to be, right? It has to be. Let's search audio. Maybe if we search audio. I think it's going to be here. I think we got it. But if not, we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Okay. Well, in the meantime, between time, hello again. While that's searching for all things audio, I'm just gonna view how it is we're doing here. I am really excited because I am inspired to do some different things. One of those things being just getting out and taking more photos. I think just getting out and taking more pictures every like weekend maybe will be fun, like an exciting adventure. And so wow, want to do more of that. Also networking, I feel like that word is said all the time, but actually doing that thing is going to be interesting. Okay, so in case I can't find this stuff, I'm going to go on with what it is that I have. So let's see what we have here. All right, because we do have stuff that we can use. And so we're going to listen to this audio, and I'm going to do my best with what I have. I think that's the most appropriate thing at all times. So here we go. Let's unlock these channels. That way we can hear what it actually sounded like out of the camera. And we're going to mute this one because we don't need it right now. Let's see.
So you can see what we're talking about. So I got on the bus and I went through my community, but it was different. It was just come on a tour.
That's what it sounded like out of the camera. Huh. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. And what is this? What is this audio? I'm curious. Oh, it's just background music. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's not the background music because I'm muting that and it's still playing. So that's not the background music. Where's the background music then? If that's not it. Because that seems to be the background music. But even when I mute it, I can still hear it. So something is... Man, what? Afro Baby. This is definitely the background music. And then when I hit solo, it just goes down. All right. Now I'm all the way confused because... All right, mute. Even though I'm hitting mute, it's still playing.
Really understand why we have.
I don't know what's happening right now in this video, y'all. To be honest, see, you're getting confusion in real time. This is real time confusion. I have no idea what's happening right now because the audio is muted. The channels are muted. Let me see what would happen if I just went ahead and muted every channel because something is off. One of these channels is off. So we're going to find it. Mute, 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 mute. This is a tedious process. Wait, no, I don't want to be recording. I don't want to be recording anything right now. Mute. Is that everything? There's more channels. Okay. Mute. All right. Mute that one too. Okay, that's all the channels. All the channels are muted now. Let's see what happens. All right. Well, I found it. I don't know where it is. Okay, there we go. Now it's not playing anymore. I feel like it's this. Let's see. Yep, there it is. There's background music baked into this. What is this? Music 1. Okay, well, that surely shouldn't be there, actually. What? Man, okay, so let's go ahead and relabel this. Label this Violet. We'll also relabel this Violet to make sure we know that both of these tracks are the background music. Labeling is important, y'all. If you label your things, then you can also easily find your things when you're going and... So it looks like what happened is somebody took all of the tracks from here and exported them into, let's say, like Adobe Audition, and then rendered them out back into Premiere Pro, and now we're getting like this one big track, and that isn't the most advantageous way to do things. It's a method, but I don't know if it's the best method. So that's also probably why it was when I opened up this project, all these tracks were muted, except for all the ones at the top. Excuse me. All the ones at the top were muted, but none of the ones at the bottom were muted. Probably because they were creating the peak files or they were editing all of them at once, which isn't the best way to do things.
To join CBE, it really started.
We are going to have to figure this out because this is impossible. We cannot do this with. We cannot do this with the audio like this. Okay, wait a second. Because here's audio right here. Let's see what this is.
My community. It's a major polluter that's been there for a long time. Like, what can I do? And so for me, it was one thing to hear an organization.
No, that's the audio that someone created after. That's not the original. And I know that. Let's see what this sounds like. I need to know what this sounds like.
Count to 100.
I'm trying to help you.
You are the model. When I am asking you a question,
Okay, how I came to join.
then let's get going. I went.
And about
But now I don't see a lavalier mic on her anymore. So something is different now than it was before. So let's see. Because I don't see okay, there's a lavalier mic here.
Yeah, you want to be able to live in a place where you've always known.
There's a lav mic there, but there's no lav mic in this clip. So that's concerning. Tells me that something happened. Tells me that something happened in between these recordings from here to there. Yeah, because there's no lav mic here.
I was a bit confused.
But there was because I can
Rocks,
see
You know, it was.
a cable, small, but I can see it. But we still don't have that audio, so there is a lav mic there, which means that we need to figure out where that lav mic is, because without it, I don't really know how much better the audio can get than it's been done already. And this is an important part. Sorry y'all. You know, I really thought that this was going to be a really fun. You all are going to see how it is that I attach things, edit things. But this is a big part of it too. Showing exactly how it is that, or why it is that recording that clean audio during the recording and having that separate audio track is so important. Because without it, it gets really hard to edit the audio. It's very, very hard to edit the audio without it. So we'll see what it sounded like here. This is just the...
I think I want. What are you? She said, "What are?" Okay, but the. All right.
I'm a little bit nervous.
I can hear audio in my left headphone.
I've known, the organizer Esther.
So there are separate clips here. There are separate audio tracks. Like that microphone that's here on the table was capturing some audio,
I found out,
but it's just not.
he was.
It's not loud.
And so
So I'm curious what would happen. Let's see what would happen then if we were to take. I'm going to do something that I've actually never done before. So this is an experiment for all of us now. If you're here, say hello in the chat. Thank you for being here still. Thoroughly appreciate you. Let me see something. I'm going to open up my open this up now. See what it's looking like. Let's go. That's what's up. Yeah. Thank you for being here. Thoroughly appreciate you. Got to make sure it's not blasting in y'all's speaker. Let me go ahead and dead that now. You're gonna see what I'm seeing. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Okay, cool. Let's go. 2 likes. Let's go. I like it. I love it. Okay, we're still here. Okay, so check it out. I'm excited. So because I could hear, actually, I'll go ahead and put myself back in. Because I could hear a little bit of something in that left headphone. That means that there was something happening in that microphone that was on the table. So what I'm going to do is, well, actually, I don't have to do that because it's already in here. So what I can do is take the raw audio. Which one is it that I want to see? This one. Okay, sure. Why not? What I can do is take the audio from this, open it in Audition. Let's see. Edit in Adobe Audition, clip. So that will extract the audio. Since I have Audition open already, it should not take that long. 3, watch. Let's go. What are we doing? What up, though, Charles? What we're doing here is we are editing some audio because I was asked to do a project. And the audio in this project was terrible. It is awful. And so I have to edit the audio from this video and make it sound as clean as possible. So this is what it sounds like right now.
And I was invited on the tour by the organizer at the time, and she's like, come on the tour. I know you've lived here for 20 plus years, just come on a tour so you can see what we're talking about.
Right.
So I got on the bus and I went through my community.
See how it sounds like really echoey? It's like very echo. It doesn't sound like how it sounds in my microphone right now. Clear. You can hear a bunch of reflections. Like it sounds like the sound is bouncing all over the room and stuff like that. Well, that's what I'm assigned to clean up. But the issue here is that even though she has a lavalier mic on, which is this microphone here, let me show you. The lavalier mic are those like microphones that you would put onto somebody's clothes. This is a lavalier mic. And even though she has one of those on, I don't have a file for this lavalier mic.
But it was different.
And it definitely doesn't sound like the lavalier mic is the microphone that we're hearing. It sounds like the microphone that we're hearing.
It was not like I was expecting.
is the microphone that just comes on the camera. It's like a very cheap microphone. They kind of just throw a little tiny microphone inside your camera. But there is a separation on the left side, and we can see the different channels here. And I'm glad we're seeing this, because on this side, we can kind of hear something. And I believe what it is that we were hearing in this channel was that microphone that was on the table right here. Well, once the title goes away.
Well,
I believe what we're hearing in that tiny, small little section, that's smaller than the one at the bottom, is this right here. I'm hoping. Now, I'll be able to isolate that and see if it's any clearer than the camera microphone that we're picking up mostly. So we'll see. We got to pray. But if it is that, then we'll be able to boost it up, and hopefully we'll be able to get some cleaner audio. Here we go. Let's see. So what I want to do is I want to mute this right channel. And so now I can just hear this left channel. So let's see. See, it's very low. It's very low right now.
Right, I know. Mold me, Cheryl.
It's very low right now.
Let's try this out. And if it gets uncomfortable,
But I have a feeling like that's it.
and
So
I have a feeling like this is what we want.
I would say I said it's a nosy neighbor.
We'll
So
see.
I was
I think it is. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm getting optimistic.
so I've known
All right. So what I want to do is take this section, just this one right here, and boost it up. Let's boost this section up so I can hear it better.
okay, wait.
so I would say I said it's a nosy neighbor. So
Okay.
I was
You know that we're going to do a lot of editing, but do you have any questions? Just checking with you. Do you need to monitor your camera at all?
Well, I'm okay.
All right. So I think, like I said, I'm getting optimistic because I'm going to put this into a multi-track channel. Now that I boosted that audio, I'm hearing some good things. I'm hearing what I want to hear. I'm hearing what sounds like clearer audio from that left channel, which makes me believe that the microphones that they had attached to her were being sent into a feed, and they could control the left side and the right side. It seems like the left side was turned all the way up, like it separated the audio channels and into left and right, and that the left side was turned down a bit, and that right side was turned all the way up, like the in camera audio is what it was, but that's not what we want. So fortunately, that left channel is still there. It was just hidden. We had to dig in there, and we had to find it and isolate it. But I found it and I isolated it, and I'm getting optimistic. So here it is. Let's go. We're gonna go ahead and put this into a multi-track channel. Let's go ahead. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go in there. Okay, so left channel isolation. Also, hello Charles. Thank you for being here. Please go ahead and like this video if you haven't already. With your antennas. Where's that though? Why ain't it going here? Where you at? Let's go ahead and put that there. Put it there, pal. Okay, there it is. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. Yep. All right. So what I'm going to do here now. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do. Awkward LOL. Yeah, well, actually, it is what I wanted to do. Okay, so what I'm going to do here now is take this, turn off this left channel. I'm going to go ahead and just delete this right channel, if I can do that. Let's see. Yep, okay. Delete that right channel. So now I can go ahead and make this left channel a mono channel, which simply means putting the left into the right. All right. Extract channels to mono files. Boom. So now it's a mono file. Okay. Which means that now we can go back into our mixer. Let's go back into that multi-track channel. And we are going to delete this from there. And we're going to, since we have the mono left channel, we can go ahead and slip that in now. And I believe this is what we actually want. So we'll see.
But talk to me.
CBE.
Okay, wait, so.
I would say I said this off the nose.
That sounds a lot better.
Neighbor. So I was
Wait, we don't want to
I'm a
pan.
little bit nervous.
Don't be nervous.
We want
So
to turn it up.
I've known
That sounds a lot better.
the organizer Esther, who worked at CBE and was a volunteer for I want to say a year before I found out what CBE was. And so at the time we were having conversations about Flint.
That sounds a lot better. A lot better. So just from what we've done so far, we went from this.
I went through my community, but it was different. It was not like I was expecting.
To this.
And about Standing Rock. And we had all types of conversations about me going out there. And it didn't happen. So she said, you know, if you want to engage in environmental justice issues, they're here in East Oakland.
Yeah.
And I've lived in East Oakland for over 20 years.
Right.
So I was a bit confused.
Yeah. Let's go, baby. You know what? I'm excited. Wait a minute. Hold up. No, because y'all don't even get it. Like that's big. That is huge. That is huge. Finding that and being able to find that and know that it's in there. That's big. That's a Let's go. No, we killing. We killing, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Woo! No, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. This is what winning looks like in video edits. Y'all don't get it. Like, to know that audio is probably in there just from being able to hear a little bit of something in this left. You don't get it, baby. That's clean audio right there. That's clean audio.
Because Flint and Standing Rock is
that ain't super reflective.
I'm sorry, stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
hearing something
It's-
clicking. Is that
it's
what
this.
that is?
Yes.
Because
Yeah, because you can hear
we're
it.
gonna have to kind of start all over, because I heard it click a couple of times. Is there
Okay.
anything we can do with that?
They had some audio issues
right.
going
Now
on.
take a breath. You do this. You talk.
I know,
about
it's
don't-
weird.
I know in front of the camera, but like,
That's great.
I've heard you. You know.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. I'm excited. I'm okay. So y'all just witnessed something that happened that actually I have never had to do before in my life. So to get this, you know what? Sometimes people will trust you. Wait a minute. This is a testimony right now. Sometimes people will trust you. They'll go to somebody else and they'll think that that person can do what it is that you can do, and they'll try them, and then they can't do what you can do, and then they'll turn around and they'll come back to you like, hey, I need you to save the day. And first of all, you'll get the thing and be like, I don't know if I can save the day, but then all of a sudden you realize who you are for real. You're like, wait a minute, I know something about this. It sounds like, and you know you have the tools to do what needs to be done, and then you do it. It was in there the whole time. It was in there the whole time. Just had to find it. And I found it. So now, baby, now we can get to work. Now we can get to work for real. Now we can get to work for real. Now we can get to work for real. Okay. Okay, so now that we have, let me calm down. Let me calm down. Okay, let me come back. Let me calm down. I need to relax. I need to calm down. I need to bring it in. Okay, let's all take a breath here. While we're here, let's take a breath. This is meditation right now. I need to bring it in. Okay, let's all take a breath. Oh, wait, well, you can hear me. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you for the like, the comments. Thoroughly appreciate you. Love you, my dog. We got to talk on the phone, too. But wow. Man, this is a win in real time. This is a win in real time. I'm proud of this. Deep breaths. Okay. All right. So, all right. Okay. All right. It's important to celebrate the wins as they come. And so since I did that now, it's time to go back. We're back. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so let's go back to the next steps. And yes, thank you for letting me know that you learned something already. Sometimes channels can be isolated even though they're going to the same place, and audio can get lost when in reality it's in the other channel. It's in the left channel and not the right channel. You just got to know that. Wow. Okay, we're back. So we found the audio in this. So now I'm confident. Now I'm confident that if that's the case for that clip, then that means that the other audio that's in the other clip that they were using is probably in that one as well. So now we just need to find it and work with it. Okay, so here we go. All right. So let's see. Let's find this. Reveal this in project. If you're in Premiere Pro and you have a clip and you need to find that clip, and you have a lot of different things happening in your project, a lot of different files, things like that, you can simply go to the sequence, the clip in the sequence, right click, go to reveal in project, and it'll automatically open up. Let me give you a demonstration. So I'm going to go somewhere else, anywhere else. And let's say I want to find this one. I want to be able to go to it, that file in the project, just reveal in project. Boom, there it is. Okay. So now I'm going to open this in Adobe Audition. Wow, that was a win. Y'all don't even understand. And the way that I'm seeing it already, the way that this right channel is much higher than the left channel. So let's listen to this right channel. The right channel is probably that on-camera microphone. Let's listen to it. It's probably going to sound trash.
That door knocking experience.
Hear all that echoing, and it sounds real echoey and doesn't sound too good.
How to do things. So I think it was a really good experience for me. Just getting data from people. Right. All right. Now we're getting a really short clip, and I think that the reason we're getting a really short clip right now is because of the in and out points that are set in this clip, and we'll see right now if that's the case. I'm gonna bring this up, make this a little bigger. Again, we can go ahead and reveal in project. There it is. We can delete this audio extracted because I think this is a really short clip and it's not supposed to be this short. This is the one that we're listening to right now, I believe. There it goes. Okay. So let's see. We can delete that because we're not using it anymore. So let's see if that's the case. Yep, there's a very small in and out point set right here. And because of that, when I extracted the audio, it only gave me a small little clip. And that's because it gave me this small little clip. But what I actually want to edit right now is the entire thing. I want to edit the entire thing. Now let's see. I'm going to edit the whole thing. Wow, I am hyped. I am still very pumped up about what just happened.
what you all just witnessed here today. That was amazing. Okay, I have about 5 minutes left of this live stream. I'm gonna keep going until the clock runs out, and I'm gonna see, because so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remove this in and out point, just clear in and out, and now I'm gonna extract the audio. And by doing that, edit in Adobe Audition, and now I should get the entire thing. See how it's taking a lot longer now? That's because the clip isn't as short anymore. It's extracting a much larger file now. So it's extracting a much larger file now. So it will take a much longer time. But yeah, wow. So let's go back to what it is that we've already done, though. So this one, the earlier win. Let me reposition myself, reposture up. I'm proud. Somebody type proud in the chat. Somebody type proud in the chat. We did it. Okay, so we're getting some noise here.
I would say
because we did have to boost that audio up so much.
So I would.
Welcome. I'm just checking.
Something happened right
you
there.
Need to monitor?
All right.
Focus on me. You need to say, well,
Oh wait, that's where I boosted the audio. That's what happened.
Okay. I'm
Right.
just checking with you. Do you need to monitor your camera? First of all, welcome. Okay, so
Okay, so because there's that little bit of noise.
I'm just checking with you. Do you need to monitor your camera?
Well, it's set. I'm okay.
Yeah.
All right. The recorder's playing
All right. Okay, so first of all, welcome.
Thank you.
So let's see what would happen if we were to capture that noise print right there. A noise print is just it's like a footprint. You walk in the snow, your shoe leaves a footprint wherever you step. A noise print is the same. It's the place that you're trying to I moved that a little bit and I didn't want to do that actually. It's the place that you're trying to. Is this still extracting? Oh wow, that is a really large file actually. But it's the place or the part of the audio that you would like to pull from. Okay, and so here we can capture the noise print. And so that's the noise print. There's a little bit of noise, a little bit of static happening in that background because I got that audio and I boosted it up. So let's see, I can go ahead and capture the noise print. We're going to go into our effects, and we're in Adobe Audition. We're going to go into effects, capture noise print. The current audio selection will be captured and loaded as a noise print for use next time the noise reduction effect is launched. Right. So now watch this. So now that we can currently hear that noise. Check this out. And it's everywhere.
I want to jump kind of right in.
You can hear it all the way through.
All of these lead-in questions.
But now that we've captured that noise print, what we can do is select all of the audio where that noise is happening. And then go into our effects, go into noise reduction, and then in noise reduction restoration in the effects tab, and then go ahead and hit noise reduction process, and it will remove. Okay, wait a second. Oh, this is up. This is all the audio coming in right now from what it is that we just extracted. So it's reading that right now. Give us a second, and then we'll go back into that other process. Okay. Well, we don't have to watch this actually. I think we can do something else while we're waiting for that to happen. Shoot. Okay. Did we already do this? Let's see. No. Okay. Wait. Where'd it go? Okay. Here it is. Okay. Great. So.
I want to jump kind of right in. Usually I ask all these lead-in questions, but I think that you're kind of...
We can go ahead and boost that noise reduction.
So talk to me about
and now
how
we've
you
effectively
came
removed
to
that
join
noise.
CBE, and tell me, what does that even mean? Like join?
You can't hear it anymore.
CBE?
It's gone.
Okay, how I came to join CBE.
Now it's clean.
Wait, so
Clean audio.
as much as you can, look at me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Now we've got clean audio.
Okay, how I joined CBE. So I would say I say this to a nosy neighbor. So
now we've got clean audio again. Now it's boosted. It sounds good. It's clean. It's loud. It's clear.
I was I'm a little bit nervous.
And it's not noisy.
So I've known the organizer Esther, who worked at CBE, and was a volunteer for I want to say a year before
We're so sweet.
I found out.
We are sweet, y'all. We did that. We killed that.
Was. And so at the time,
So now I just want y'all to remember something here. I want y'all to see something. What happened here on tonight. I want y'all to see the power of some good audio editing. Now check this out. Now watch this. Watch this. Okay. These are my confessions. Okay, here we go. This is where we started. I want y'all to remember.
Come on the tour. I know you've lived here for 20 plus years. Just come on a tour so you can see.
This is where we started.
You know, what we're talking about. So I got on the bus and I went through my community.
That's where we started. This is the kind of audio that we have now. Now that we've done some major cleanup and some major editing. This is the audio we have now.
worked at CBE and was a volunteer for I want to say a year before I found out what CBE was. And so at the time, we were having conversations about Flint and about Standing Rock. And I believe at that time I wanted to go to Standing Rock.
Y'all, I tell you, that's sweet. That's dope. I ain't gonna hold you. That's dope. We killed that. We did an amazing job. We're done. We're done for now. We did an amazing job. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of me. I'm proud of all of us. We did it. That's amazing. And nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible. As long as you go for it, you can do it. That was great. Wow. That was great. Okay. Blessed. Super blessed to be here. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Charles, Gabe, I know you two are here. Thank you for everybody who dropped some likes. Thank you for everybody who dropped some comments. Thoroughly appreciate you. Wow. You saw some magic happening. Replay this if you have something that you need to edit. If you have some audio that you're not working with, just observe, look, see what's in the field, see what's in the frame. I saw and I could see that there was mics. They captured mics. There was mics. So there had to be clean audio somewhere. Just finding that track and making sense of it. Okay, if I'm hearing terrible audio in my right headphone, and I'm not hearing terrible audio on my left, I wonder if there's anything happening in this left. Let's find out. Let's isolate it. Oh, now that we've isolated it, we can hear a little bit. Let's boost that little bit and see what's happening. Oh my gosh, there's the clean audio. Everything that you need, you have. It just takes a little bit of searching for the thing you want and desire. I wanted clean audio, so I found it. Now the real fun can begin, and that is getting these tracks even further cleaned up and getting them aligned inside of this video. But we will continue on that tomorrow because this is the end of the live stream. Thank you for being here. You learned something. If you learned something, type yes in the chat. Again, thank you for being here. Share this because, wow, we saw something magic happen. I guarantee you there's somebody out there who needs this right now. They need this right now. They need this video. This was amazing. This was the greatest. This is the best. So we will be back here tomorrow at... We'll be back here tomorrow at 6 a.m. 6 a.m. We'll be live editing tomorrow. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. So that is 9 a.m. Eastern time, 6 a.m. Pacific time. We'll be right here, live editing, doing some more live edits for this audio because this is going to be a project. It's going to be a fun one. I can tell already. It's going to be a fun one with some obstacles that we are going to tackle. And that's the best part about editing is the hard things sometimes. We do like smooth things sometimes, but the hard things can be fun too. Okay, so it is now 8:06. I'm going to get off. I'm Jonathan Smith. Thank you for being here. Wow, I can't wait to see you at the next live edit, well, where we will uncover some amazing secrets. I appreciate you. Peace.